Hi, my name is Joshua and I am from the League of Amazing Programmers. Today I will be showing you how to make functions in Java. So first we have to make a new function like public, static, and the type. So this here would be the type of the function. So for example, it could be int or string, be anything, but here void means that you don't have to return a type. So if we have void inside here, we have to type in parentheses, and inside it could be our parameter. So when we call our function, we could pass in a parameter, but here we don't really need a parameter because all we're having in this function is just a regular system.out.println. So over after the void, you have to type in the name of your function. So I could type in my function. And in here is a code you want it to process whenever you call the function. So for example, you could just print out like, my name is Joshua. And here, to call the function, we can write the name of the function and then parentheses and a semicolon. That will call the function. So here, if it was like an int, we can't just have a system.out.println. We also have to return a value like an integer. It has to be an integer like 0. And over here, it won't do anything. It would just return 0. So this would just be 0. So if you want to print out 0, you have to do this. And that's how you do it with the types, but in this case, we can just have a void because we don't have to return anything. We can just auto system.out and print this. My name is Joshua. So we can test it to see if it works. Oh, I forgot the parentheses. Yeah. And here it says, my name is Joshua. So it works. But you may think that this is not useful, but it may be useful if we want to like print out this 100 times or call the function 100 times. So for example, if we want to call the function 100 times and we don't want to keep on just copy and pasting this line 100 times, you can use the my function and can keep on doing it, and you see types it in 100 times. And you can just call it whenever you want, which is why functions are really useful in coding. Now that you know how to use functions in Java, you can test it out on your own with your own code. Thank you for listening.